My name is Lindsey. I'm a massage therapist here at Spascape in Temecula, and today I'm going to be showing how to do Feedamir's Marine Mud Detox Wrap. And so for this thalassiotherapy treatment, we would start with the client face up on top of this foil type sheet, and we always provide disposable undergarments for them to wear if they want to, but nothing is ever exposed during the treatment, so it's entirely up to you if you want to wear that. What you would do is put the disposable bra on, and then there's the disposable underwear for you to wear as well, and then we have the towels that you can then drape across those areas too for some extra coverage for you. And we have a shower cap just so that you won't get your hair wet, but if you do, we have a blow dryer in the locker room as well. So that's how we would start. We'd begin face up. I would step out and let you get comfortable in here, and then I would be back to start the treatment then. So I'm going to begin with a little bit of our Feedamir's Relaxation Serum. It has a very nice light scent to it. It's got lavender in it, very soothing, and this is just going to help get the client ready for the treatment. Right as you can, I'm going to have you take 3 deep breaths. And the type of client that this mud wrap treatment would be beneficial for would be anybody looking to detox, anyone looking to do deep cleansing, anybody who wants to remineralize their body, if anyone has had a baby recently or gets sick often, it's a very beneficial treatment for that. The only people that I would suggest not get it would be anybody who would be allergic to iodine or have seaweed allergies. You want to stay away from this treatment because it has a lot of marine-based ingredients in it, and that wouldn't be very good for you. So the next step will be we're going to do a dry brush exfoliant, and what this is going to do is it's just going to prep the skin to absorb the mud and to be ready for the treatment, and it's also going to increase circulation. Okay, now that the skin is nice and prepped and a lot softer, we're going to be applying the mud now. The mud will be applied throughout the entire body, giving special care to areas that have lymph nodes and areas that are detoxing for the body, like around the stomach, the armpits, areas like that. The mud has within it magnesium salicate, which has a deep cleansing property for deep tissues. The mud also has gray clay within it, which is going to help to absorb the sweat and the toxins that are coming out of the body, and also aids in the texture of the mud. If you want to get some of the benefits of the mud but don't have time to come in for an entire mud wrap, you could come in during your massage and get it added on during the massage as a spinal mud treatment, and that one is $15. It fits right into the time period of the massage, and it's really going to help just remove some of the toxins and the lactic acid that just collect in the back muscles, and it will help relieve some of the stress tension in that area. At this point, the client will feel the mud starting to get nice and warm, and that's just the natural effect that the mud has. It's just part of the detoxification process. Once you're all wrapped up within the foil, I start to apply some towels. And this is just going to help hold in some of the heat because we want you to sweat throughout this process just to help eliminate some of those toxins that are built up inside. And then once all the towels are applied, we'll start to apply the heat packs. And this is just going to help aid with the sweating process a little bit. Okay, so for the mud to do its full job, I have her in this state for 20 minutes, and while she's lying here, I go ahead and do a foot massage, or if the client wants, I can massage the scalp a little bit, just to help keep them relaxed during the whole process. So by now you should be feeling pretty hot, sweaty, the mud will feel a little tacky on you, and that's what we're going for. The more you sweat, the better. So you're going to be a little warm for a while, but it's all going to get rinsed off and it's going to feel really refreshing afterwards. So the Vichy shower that we use throughout this treatment has two different ways that we rinse off. The shower heads, which we do when the client is lying face down, and it's really relaxing. It's going to massage a little bit while it rinses off the mud. And then we also have the wand that I use right now, and I can go along and just remove the mud with that. Okay, and then at this point we're ready to have the client flip over and work on the other side. Okay, and then at this point we'll be ready to operate the shower heads to remove the remainder of the mud that's on this side of the body. That shower head is going to be beneficial in the way that it's going to get circulation going by doing a little bit of light massaging. It's going to help remove the mud. And I move it around so that it's not just in one area. It kind of covers your full body. And then I can also adjust the temperature as needed. You know, if it's too warm or too cold for you, or I can just adjust the temperature just for a little bit of variation. So it's not just, you know, one temperature while it's on you. We can play around with it a little bit just to make it more of an interesting, relaxing experience. Now the client has been cleansed, she's nice and dry, so we're ready for the hydration step of the mud wrap. I'm going to be applying Feedamir's Hydra Continue Moisturizer. It's a body milk. It's a nice light moisturizer that would be used daily in place of your regular lotion. And it has a nice light scent to it, and I've also mixed with it Feedamir's Relaxation Serum that has that lavender in it. It's going to smell really good. It is also very beneficial for your epidermis, for cell regeneration, and it also has oligomere in it, which is a deep frozen form of seawater that's just going to help with the impurities in your skin, help with the cell regeneration, prepare the body for the entire treatment. It helps you absorb things better, so it's a really good moisturizing step. And after the treatment, you want to be sure and drink plenty of water, just because you do sweat so much throughout it. You don't want to get dehydrated, get a headache, and you want to just help flush those toxins out of your system. You'll probably notice that you'll go to the bathroom a bit more today. It's just you know, the cleansing process. It's helping flush things out. And then you're going to notice too, your skin's going to be a little softer. You want to keep it hydrated. You want to be able to, you know, reap the benefits of this treatment as long as possible. So I always recommend to do like Feedamir's detoxing bath that you can buy and take home with you to continue the process. Hydra Continue, this moisturizer that I'm using right now, we do sell as well. And those would be good things to take home just to help the treatment go a little further, just to help boost it a little bit. And then we finish off with a little spritz of a little Feedamir cocktail kind of thing we make. It has their frozen form of seawater, oligomere in it, and it also has the relaxation serum in it. So it's just going to help wake the client back up. It's really good for the cell regeneration like I talked about earlier. Okay, we're all finished. Alright. So after the treatment, I would always recommend that you go home with these two products to be able to get the full benefit of the treatment and to be able to continue the treatment at home. The one is the Alga Marine Feedamir. It's a detoxing bath, and what you do with this is you use 1 to 2 tablespoons per bath. It's got brown and red seaweed in it, and it's just going to help you release and sweat out those toxins. It's going to remineralize you, and it also has ingredients in it to help soften your skin. All of my clients I've ever sold this to love it. They always come back for more. It's a really good product. And then this is the same moisturizer that I use in the treatment. It's Hydra Continue, and this is just a light, milky textured lotion that you're just going to apply over the entire body daily like you would any lotion, and as well as after a shower or a bath, just to keep your skin soft and hydrated.